Yeah, just come to a wonderful sit. If you like to join, sit down on a pillow or sit up on some books and feel the length from your hips to your head. Feel the length that you can create from your hips to your head. Breathing in deep in your belly, into your chest. Just connecting to whatever is going on today. If you're joining in, welcome. So good to have you. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest, and just feel if there are any emotions going on inside of you today. Try to accept them at this moment. Just trying to accept them at this very moment. All the emotions are welcome. See what's going on. Then just try to let the emotions go again, softly, without pushing them away. Just feeling them, accepting them, and letting them go again. Breathing out. You can connect and release your emotions again and again, feeling them, maybe learning something from them during this yoga lesson, and then letting them go again. Good. Good. Bring your arms by your sides here. And pick your arms up by your sides. Pick your arms up by your sides and reach up from your hips to the fingers. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Feel the length. How does that feel today? And you can also spread the fingers. Spread the fingers far without bending your fingers back, but spreading your fingers. Good. Reach up. Breathing out, releasing. Release your arms down. One more time, pick your arms up. Breathing in deep. Your palms are pointing forward as you're lifting your arms up. And then they can even point against each other if you like that. Reach up from your shoulders out. Get long, 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 long. Get your belly a little bit, your belly button in and up. Good. And release down, breathing out. So I need to tell you today, I saw really a wonderful yoga teacher on YouTube. Bring your hands on your thighs. I'm going to explain it to you in a moment, or retell the story to you in a moment. And move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. And this yoga teacher was very, very slow and soft and really precise in his instructions. So this was very inspiring to me to see the other side finally of like somebody who's soft and clear with his instructions, and just connect to whatever is going on here with your palms. What do you feel all on your palms? But also, what do you feel on your thighs? Do you feel how your palms are moving on your thighs? Good job. From there, move your hands forward and bring your shoulders forward. Bring your shoulders up and back and down and forward and up and back and down and forward. You're doing great. How does that feel? Again, if you have any questions, always feel free to ask. Down and forward, up and back. Good So today we're going to do some exercises I looked into yesterday a little, and today again I also looked into some exercises, just, to refresh a little bit the routine, Feel how your shoulders are moving. By the way, we're teaching here every day live, so if you like to join in at one point, feel free. I'm going to do that for 10 years, so most likely if you're seeing this, still be doing live yoga sessions, and you can come in and ask questions, can request things. I'm here for you. Good. And release your arms. And new thing is doing. We bring the wrists together, and then we're starting to circle the wrist, keeping the wrists together at all times if that's possible for you, in one direction. Just try to do that, circling your wrists around each other. How does that feel? Keep your wrists connected to each other. Can you do that? Amazing. And then circling into the other direction. Good job. Good job. Every time we go through, good job. Good. Release. Shake your wrists out a little, your elbows, your shoulders, and bring your hands forward. Fingers are vertical, push out of your shoulders, bring your thumb up and then a thumb in. Thumb up and in, thumb up and in. How does that feel? Circling your thumb forward, whatever forward means to you. Circling your thumb forward, then circling to the other direction. Good job, good job. From there, make fists and move your wrists up and down. Up and down, up and down. You can also grab your thumb, so put your thumb in between your fists and move up and down. Be careful here. Don't overdo it. Listen to your wrists and see how your right arm moves compared to your left, and your left compared to your right. Amazing. Bring your right thumb up, turn it to the outside. Fingers are pointing down. Grab on from below with your left hand. Push out from your shoulders. Feel how your fingers are pointing down. Are you pushing out of your thumb mount? Good job. Release. Shake your wrists. Pulse your shoulders and bring your other thumb up. Turn it to the outside. Fingers are pointing down. Grab on from below to your thumb. Push out from the thumb mount. Good job. How does that feel? Release. Shake your wrists out. Pulse your shoulders, your wonderful shoulders, arms. Good. Good. Let's stand up today, shall we? Are you ready to stand up? We are going to do Tadasana today. And, I start to really feel that, like, a block or something would be good. And unfortunately, I don't have a block here. But still, we're doing it without a block at the moment. So slowly stand up. Really take your time standing up. There's no need to hurry. So slowly stand up, shifting, feeling how you're shifting the weight slowly, and standing up slowly. There's no need to hurry. Good. How does that feel? From here, shake your legs out a little. Shake your legs, shake your wrists. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. And we are going to do Tadasana in a moment. So bring your feet hip width apart. You can also spread your toes a little bit. So lift your toes up, then release your toes down again. Trying to spread them. Just trying to. And if you can't, doesn't matter. It matters that you try. Good. Spreading your toes. Awesome. From here, make sure you have your hips kind of like over your ankles. or over your feet, hip width apart. We stand hip width apart. Again, make sure that your toes are spread. Good. From there, we push the feet away from each other. It's going to be a little bit difficult, a little bit challenging, but I know you got it inside of you. So we push the feet away from each other, really feel grounded. Then the shin bones get a little bit closer to each other, just this little tiny bit of engagement, and engage your kneecaps up. And we're turning the thighs inward and back, just this little tiny bit. Little tiny bit of turning the thighs inward and back. So what I mean by that is when you have your hands on your thighs, what you're doing, you kind of like engage your thighs and turn them inward and back. Meanwhile, keeping your kneecaps engaged, keeping them where they are. Good. So from here, what happens when you're doing that, we're getting like more of an arch in your lower back, and when we are turning the thighs inward and back, and we want to kind of like put that away again a little by pulling that belly button in and up. Sometimes I'm just missing words, you know, that I always use. The belly button in and up. Good. Great job. From there, bring your shoulder blades onto the back, tuck your chin in a little. Bring your arms up by your sides. Reaching up. Trying to keep all these actions that we went through together. If you lose one, just get back into it. Try to feel it again. Reach up from the shoulders up. From your feet up to the fingers. Good job, and release. Breathing out. Wonderful. Shake your legs. Shake your shoulders, your wrists. How does that feel? How are you feeling today? Good. So let me quickly a little bit see, you know. I wrote down some exercises, but I'm not quite sure which one to pick right now. So some new and some different exercises. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I love to do this exercise, and that would be too much. Yeah, let's come down to the floor already again. Let's come down to the floor already again. Take your time coming down in your way. Good. So first thing, we're going to warm up our wrists a little tiny bit. Not too much, you know, a bit. So they feel comfortable. So first, we take your right hand, points to the right of the mat, move left and right. Good job. Just a little. You know. Index finger points to your knee, front and back. Feel how the wrist feels. Index finger points to your other hand, move left and right. You're doing great. Keep it up. I hope the microphone still works. It should be. Should be working still. Good. And then turn your hand around, index finger points to your knee, come onto the top of your hand, give there some weight, not all of it, and move front and back. See how that feels for your wrist. And index finger points to your other hand, move left and right. Index finger points to the outside of the mat, move left and right. And let it point forward. Let your hand point forward. Good. And from there we change. Other hand, index finger points to the outside of the mat, move left and right. Oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted to do that. Hope this camera is working. Is it? Yeah, it is, I guess. Whoa! It's way too bright. Way too bright. What's going on, you guys? It's kind of like too much sun there. What? I'm so bright today. What? That was unexpected. That's unexpected. Okay, let's change it back then. Index finger points to your knee and front and move front and back. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. And then index finger points to your other hand. Move left and right. Good. Turn your hand around, index finger points your knee, move front and back. Index finger points to the outside of the mat, move left and right. Give there some weight. And let it point to your other hand, move left and right, good job. Now from here, we're coming down with our hand. Hey, Touch Life, how are you doing? We're bringing one hand down on the floor, like this. Like from your elbow to your other hand. How are you doing, Touch Life? Welcome in. So good to have you. Lots of love to you, my friend. And we're slowly coming up with one knee. Whoop, whoop. One knee coming up. And we're massaging. I think this was like that. You can also, you don't need to go down on your elbow. You can if you want to. This was the next exercise. But you give you a little bit of a massage on your wrist with your knee. Just a little tiny bit of a massage. Can you do that? Awesome. Much love back to you, my friend. Much love back to you. And then come down. Bring your arm down. We're giving another massage there. I think it's with the other knee, it does work a little bit better. Yeah, it does work way better. How does that feel? And don't overdo it. We still have one hand on the floor, keeping everything controlled. How does that feel? Can also just stay there for a moment. Then release. Good. Change it around, other side. I think it's, yeah, I don't find this too easy to do the first side with the left knee. So here I'd like to do it with the right knee, so I have more balance. What about you? Giving a little bit of a massage there, and if you don't want to give a massage there, just give some weight there and see how that feels. You know, it's all about exploring. All about feeling in. Like what feels good to you. Good, and then release. Bring your arm down. And we're putting the other knee up. And again, you can move around a little bit if that feels good to you. Or you can kind of like make a blood stop. And just put some weight there and wait. See how that feels to you. See what's happening in your arm if you're doing that. So good to have you, Touch Life. Welcome in, my friend. Not going for too long today, a little bit of yoga, and then maybe some breathing practice, some mantra singing, and then we're stopping again. And release. Sit back on your heels. Shake your wrists out. How about a little bit of a heart opener today? And I give you the opportunity to go in your style, how deep you like to go. But what you want to grab is like maybe a pillow or some kind of like a pillow. Something that you can put over your ankles if you like that. Otherwise, if you don't want any assistance, you don't need to do that. You can also do it without. We're going into camel pose right now. I like to put something over my ankles here. And my toes are also like tucked in here. You see that? Toes are tucked in. I'm over the knees. Good. And now I can put the pillow over my ankles, so it's even a little bit higher up. But don't worry, it doesn't affect the depth of the pose that much. Of course you could kind of like go full ham like this, maybe, but then you can't work on the right spot. So make sure to try out all the different variations here. Especially if you're new, maybe you're very flexible. So good. I'm doing it with a pillow. Try it also with a pillow. And we bring one hand to the back, just above your ankles. Then bring the other hand to the back, above your ankle. And from there, you push your waist forward, your hips forward. Your head is in line with the spine. Good. And again, if it's too deep for you, come out slowly again. Bring your waist back and slowly come out again. And then take another pillow. Otherwise, just work here and see how that feels. Breathing in deep. Your belly into your chest. And releasing. Slowly coming back. Slowly coming back. No need to hurry. Woo! I just sat down. That's also working. But usually you can also go up like that with one hand and then the other. But sitting down also works, I guess. I never sat down in this pose. Good. Let's go. Let's come into a little bit of a child's pose. Bring your knees apart, big toes together. And we reach forward. Bring your arms by your sides, shoulders a little bit away from your ears, and reach forward. Hope you're doing good, Touch Life. Hope you're doing good. Breathing in deep in your belly into your chest. Your belly into your chest. Breathing out. And if you feel any kind of stretches in your body, honor them. Feel them. Coming completely in your body. Everything that has been going on in your day, just release it. Coming completely in your body, listening and giving your body what you need. One more deep breath here. Good, and slowly come up. Slowly come up. We're coming into puppy pose. So instead of dog, downward facing dog, right? Puppy is a little bit smaller. Bring your hands forward. So we bring the hips over the knees, bring the hands forward, and we keep them flat on the floor. And we just try to create more space in your lower spine. Really reach forward with your arms. You're flat on the floor. How does that feel? Don't need to go into hyperextension in your shoulders, so keep your chest a little bit up. Trying to find more space in your lower spine. Good. Additionally, if you like, you can turn your thighs a little tiny bit inward and back. If that doesn't make any sense, don't worry about it too much. You will hear it again in a future lesson. Just had it in Tadasana. It's the same thing. Great job. And slowly come up again. Woo! How did that feel? By the way, Touch Life, since the last time you were here, we have a new Buddha here. He still searches for a name, or we don't know what his name is. So if you have an idea, tell me. Or a suggestion, tell me. Slowly come down on your belly. Place yourself on your belly. And from here, we're doing two variations. First, arms by your sides. This is, can I say it? Cobra. This is Cobra. Arms next to your shoulders. And we're pulling ourselves forward and up. So think for yourself forward and up. But first, you can also do it very, very low. You can also do it very, very low. Engage your belly a little bit. Your feet are pushing into the ground. Knees are pushing into the ground. And your head is in line with the spine. Not looking up like this. Your head is in line with the spine. Good. You can almost like release your arms here. Good job. Your elbows are pointing to the back. Good. Release down. We go one more time in here. So breathing in deep. Lift yourself forward and up. Your shoulder blades are coming onto the back together. Your feet are pushing into the ground. Your knees are pushing into the ground. And draw the belly in and up. Belly button in and up. Your head is in line with the spine. You're doing great. Push the mounts of the fingers into the floor. Claw your fingers. So many things to do. And release down again. Wonderful. Woo! Wonderful. How does that feel? So good. From here, bring your arms forward, your shoulders over your elbows. Fingers are pointing forward. We are coming into a Sphinx position. Make this one comfortable for you again. Your shoulders, your head is in line with the spine. Shoulders are over your elbows. Fingers are pointing forward. See how this feels, and just try to relax your breathing. And our feet are a little bit pushing into the floor, the knees are pushing into the floor. Then release down and make a pillow. Make a pillow with your hands. And see how it feels. Just rest on the floor. These exercises are great for your lower back because most likely we're sitting a lot, and then it can be that you have a lot of lower back pain, and this will relieve that. Good. Deep breath in. Doing good. Slowly come back. Let's see. So if you just came in the beginning of the yoga lesson, I said like, yes, I've written some exercises out, and done that. Let's go for shoulder taps today, shall we? Well, shoulder taps are quite easy. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, hips over the knees. They're not that easy, you know. It's rather engaging. And try to find a good place. So first of all, before we start, just bring your shoulder blades onto the back together, and then push out of your shoulders and really try to feel that. Try to feel what's going on inside your body. Shoulder blades on the back together, and then pushing out. Shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket, and bring the shoulder blades on the back together. How does that feel? Pushing out. Shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket. Shoulder blades are coming on the shoulder, on the back together. Good. Try to feel it. If you can't, don't worry about it. In a few lessons you will be able to feel that. Your shoulder blades are coming to the back together, then pushing out. Shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket. Now we're coming into neutral position here. Great job. And we engage position to stay where we are. So engage your belly, your chest, your shoulders even, and try to engage a lot. Then we're shifting all the way to the left or to the right hand. Let's say the left hand, shift all the way to your left hand, and bring your right hand up. Keep the position, bring the right hand up, and pull it to your left shoulders, and then come down again and rest. Good. Now we're doing the other side, but again you want to really keep exactly the same position. So again, shoulders over your wrists, engage your belly, your chest, your shoulders, keep this position, and then bring your left hand up as soon as you have that position, and bring your hand down again. Good job. That's all. And you can intensify by tucking your toes in and lifting the knees up. You could also do it in plank position, which would be way too hard for me. Even this is already very shaky. So really engage a lot your chest. And this is your choice if you like to do that or not, right? This is optional. And your belly, your chest. Try to keep this position as good as you can. Bring your hand up and then down. And then the other side as well. Without moving anything. And release down. Good job. And relax. Relax, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Shoulder taps. You know, I need to train these more. They are very, very exhausting. Very, very exhausting. Good. I like to do some other things today. Let's come on to our back right now, shall we? And of course, if you have a lot of back pain, this is not like crunchers, or maybe not the best thing to do for you. But what we're going to do is we bring the hands behind the back. Extend your legs, then pull one leg up, meeting your left leg and then the other. Let's go for a round of 20, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And bring your feet close to your bum. Bring your arms next to your body, pushing your elbows into the floor, fingers are pointing up. You're doing great. Keep it up. You're doing amazing. Bring your elbows next to your body into the floor, fingers are pointing up. Then lift your butt slowly off the floor, your belly off the floor, your chest, and move your shoulders a little behind your back. From there, you can grab either on your butt, or you can interlace your hands behind your back. Important is having the knees over your heels or ankles and looking with your eyes over. Looking with your eyes over your head. Good. If you gaze over your head. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Wonderful bridge pose. Great. And then slowly release down. And here's the really important part of the exercise. We want to come down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Feel every vertebra connecting with the floor. And then release. Good job. Good job. Let's see if you have any requests on what to do. Tell me. Otherwise, we're just going a little bit further. Hey, Banslam, welcome. Thank you for the host. How are you doing, Banslam? How is your day going? How is your workout going? So good to have you. Hello. Appreciate that. We're going for a little bit more. Just like stretching a little bit. Maybe doing a crow. Shall we do a crow together, Banslam? Hi, Banslam. Have you done crow before? Do you know that? You know what? Let's do a crow. Before like slowly finishing it up, let's do a crow together. Make sure you have your wrists a little bit warmed up. Shake your wrists out. Yeah, exactly, crow pose. Shake your wrists out. You can also interlace your fingers again, circling them. And in crow pose, a lot of people are afraid of kind of like falling over on your head. So what you can do is you can bring a landing pad here and maybe a pillow, and then bring your hands there. How are you doing, by the way, Banslam? Did you just stream? Hosted, rated. Oh yeah, you streamed. How was your stream? How did your stream go? Then we bring the hands close to your landing pad, coming up, walking close. You can bend your knees as much as you want. I'm good, yeah. App day today. Ah, cool. And then what we are doing is we're pushing the mounts of the fingers into the floor, clawing your fingers a little bit, bending our knees a lot, and we're connecting the knees, if that's possible, kind of like almost with like the armpit here. Almost with the armpit, as far up as you can. Good. And then we slowly, boop, 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 boop. I'm kind of like a clown today. Push into the mounts of the fingers and slowly coming forward. Good. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Again, you can stand down on the floor here and just lift one leg or the other leg. Or maybe even both, you know? Good. Wonderful. And then slowly come back. After a rest day from the gym, shake your wrists out a little bit. Feel how your wrist's feeling. If you like to go again one more time. As you have the landing pad set up. If you fall over, everything that's going to happen, let me show you. Yep. Kind of landing here. That's all that happens. So, nothing really can happen there. You shouldn't put a lot of weight into the head then after, but it shouldn't happen anything. How was your app day? How was your app day? Good. And from here, yeah, you have done it twice probably. It's a good job to you. And if you don't arrive, don't worry about it. You know, we're going step by step here. And you can always ask questions if you have any questions. Other than that, we're coming to lie down on the floor. So, band slam, if you'd like to join in, we're going for a little bit of mantra singing later. We are going for a little bit of breathing practice, and then we're finishing up the stream. There's no meditation coming today. But if you like to do some meditation, you can always check out my past streams. There are a lot of meditations inside there. So bring your hands up, extend your arms, and stretch your right side. So coming onto your back, sorry about that, I think I forgot to say that. Stretch your arms, get long through the right side, your right leg long, your right arm long, and then change around. This is also a great exercise for your lower back. Get long from the left leg to the top of the left hand, and change around. How does that feel? Good. Just right and left. Doing amazing. And release. Alright, I'm gonna shower and sleep. Good night. Have a good night, Ben Slam. Take care. Take care. Have a wonderful rest, wonderful sleep. And see you very soon. Bye-bye. Good. Good, good. From here, if you like to do anything before coming in Shavasana, please do that. Maybe windshield wipers or maybe a happy baby position. Otherwise, bring your arms by your sides, palms are pointing up, feet are facing away from each other. Big shout out to Ben Slam, by the way. He's doing a lot of wonderful fitness streams. Definitely a person you can connect with. Tuck your chin in, release your head down. So good to have her around. And just be. Nothing to do here, just be. If you did another exercise, also come into the Shavasana right now, corpse pose. Just be. Telling yourself, your whole being, that the physical practice is now over. I'll get you back out of this in about a minute. Enjoy. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Whenever you feel ready, draw the knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side. In the side body position, release all the tension. Make it comfortable for yourself, softening the skin of the face, your tongue, your chest, your jaw, softening and releasing all the tension in your neck, in your shoulders, all the tension in your shoulders. Oh. Release all the tension in your arms and the elbows and the wrists and the fingers, in the chest, in your belly, in your hips, in your whole spine, your whole back, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, and your toes. Releasing all the tension throughout your body. From there, breathe in deep into your belly, into your chest, nurturing your whole body with that inhale, and breathing out and feeling how you're grounding yourself, how you can release your whole body, feeling how the gravity of the earth takes over. Breathing in again, lift yourself up by your side and slowly bringing your hands in front of your heart together. Take your time getting there, there's no hurry. Breathing in deep and lifting yourself up by your side. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back together. Honoring your yoga practice, your physical practice, bowing your head in front of your heart, bowing in front of yourself. Wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Take good care of yourself. We're not finished here right now, but we're going further with a little bit of mantra singing. And a breathing practice. Release your arms and open your eyes again. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed. check in with how your body feels right now. If you have any questions, always feel free to ask. So, currently, we're singing the following mantra. We're singing the mantra that you see on the right screen right now. It's very an easy mantra. It's about so the meaning of it is let the entire world be happy. And it's very easy and I love that. So I can just start singing and you can start to join in at any point you feel ready. I'm quickly going to change the microphone here up a little bit so it doesn't go out. That would be sad. So let me plug the microphone in and then also plug the microphone in that sometimes doesn't work that good. So I hope it will work good. If not, I'm very, very sorry. This is just annoying, I'm sorry. I don't think it works. It's just annoying. Okay. I guess we're trying it like this. I really have a lot of microphone troubles at the moment. I'm sorry if I kind of like... I really want to figure it out and I'm on it, but it's hard. So let's go for 2 minutes or so. Find a good sit, and if you like to sing together with me, feel free, join in. If you like to drink something before joining, you can also do that. Let's go. Loka samasta Sukhino bhavantu 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 Loka samasta Sukhino Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta 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 Sukhino Bhavantu. Slowly coming out of it. Good job. How did that feel? Let's now change up to a little bit of a breathing practice. We're not hurrying into that, but we're letting go of mantra singing right now. How did that feel for you? And then we're going into breathing practice. Good. You ready? We're going for an easy box breathing or square breathing or however you want to call it today. So come on in, feel free to join. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And at any point the following breathing practice would become suffocating to you, please feel free to come out of it. And release your breath. And inhale again through your nose if possible. Breathing out. Inhale. Together with me right now. We're going to start right now. And exhale. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale again. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale again. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale again and continue on your own. I will also join in right now. You can count to 8, to 12, to 16, to whatever number you like. It still feels comfortable to you. I'm going for another 3 minutes. Enjoy. Next time you breathe in, slowly come back to your natural breath. Breathing out and breathing in again. There's no need to hurry. Just coming back to your natural breath in your time. Good job. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed. This was today's yoga lesson. We see each other tomorrow again. Oh, I forgot about the mantra. See each other tomorrow again. If you like to join in, feel free to. I'm going to really try to get up tomorrow at 6:30 GMT +2. It's a little bit critical. I need to tell you that I think about shifting the time a little bit back so I really can get up that early. Because it's hard for me, you know. When I get up, then I want to stay awake. And sometimes it was the thing that I just fell asleep after your yoga practice, and this is just annoying because I didn't have enough sleep. So I really tried to figure that out in the upcoming weeks, and we got a lot of wonderful changes incoming. I'm so excited to share them with you. I really am. And yeah, it's going to be great. And also I'm working a little bit more on like the YouTube side of things again. And I'm also excited to maybe welcome some new people in here very soon. Some new wonderful people that we maybe can help out, maybe, right? And yeah, you guys, you're welcome. You're welcome to be here, to ask questions, to hang out with me, to just enjoy and be yourself. Thank you for being here, taking care of yourself, right? First thing, taking care of yourself. Awesome job if you're doing that. With that said, dear friends, let's go and rate somebody right now. Let's go and share the love to somebody else. And let's see who we can share the love to, shall we? By the way, a big shout out to Band Slam as well, who's also doing a lot of workouts. She's really training a lot, so feel free to check her out. I forgot to say like that she can type 42 in the chat. We can head over to Hekati Yoga, maybe, and tell her hello from my side. Let's go over to Hekati Yoga and say hello to her and share some love with her. Of course, you guys, spam all the emotes that you can in the chat if you're raiding with me. Just sharing a little bit of the love from here to the other channel, right? And if you're not in the Discord already, feel free to join the Discord. It's in the About section or in the chat right now. Feel free to check that out. Come on in and check out the yoga resources. There are some links, so if you want to get started in meditation, I can highly suggest like the topmost link in the yoga resources channel. And if you have any other questions, always feel free to message me in the Discord. Next to that, every Saturday we have a man circle. So if you're interested in that, feel free to join there. With that said, that was Yoga with Marcel and Sean, and we're seeing each other tomorrow again. I'm Marcel, I'm your instructor. This is Sean, he's here for entertainment and energy and motivation, and see you soon. Let's share the love. Hype it up for Hekati Yoga. She's very new to Twitch, so let's give her some love. Bye bye, you guys.